What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and Father's Day is right around the corner, and Fortnite is celebrating with a collaboration with 3 different franchises. This is a pretty interesting thing to actually see them do, so in today's YouTube video we're going to be recapping all the information you need to know, talking about what these collaborations are, when they'll be releasing in the item shop, the pricing, and everything else. So to start us off, when it comes to the actual pricing of this collaboration, it is going to be basically 2,000 V-Bucks per bundle we talk about, but all of the items in each of the bundles can be bought individually, and they're all sold in 3 separate bundles, meaning that you won't be able to buy a mega bundle that includes all of the characters we're talking about in today's video, but it includes characters from Bob's Burgers, it includes characters from the Cleveland show, which also I think, you know, you can technically just consider that like Family Guy or whatever else, and it also includes characters from King of the Hill. Now, of course, for each of these franchises, it's only going to be one character, so it's not like you're going to be getting the whole entire cast, but you are basically getting the mainstay characters of each of these shows. So without further ado, let's stop saying character over and over again and just tell you everything you need to know about this collaboration. Firstly, all these things will be decrypted tomorrow, so we will be able to showcase it to you guys a day early, and then they'll be releasing in the item shop June 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So not tonight's shop reset, not tomorrow's shop reset, but around 2 to 3 resets from now. You know, you got 2 resets to go tonight and tomorrow, and then that 3rd reset is when you're going to be getting all these collaborations releasing at the same time. So firstly, we got the Bob Belcher bundle, which will be 2,000 V-Bucks, which is a 38% discount from buying everything individually, meaning that you're saving 1,200 V-Bucks. This includes the Bob Belcher outfit, bought individually for 1,500 V-Bucks. It includes Bob's spatula as a pickaxe, bought individually for 500 V-Bucks, which is an odd pricing for a pickaxe, but at the same time, they've been having a lot of weird pricing errors when they actually put out these notice early, so it just kind of makes sense that, you know, all these little disclaimers and issues regarding pricing might be wrong, but at least we know that the bundle price and the price of the outfits is guaranteed to be correct regardless of anything else we're sharing here. We also have the Flying Burger backbling, which can be bought individually as well for 400 V-Bucks, and then we have 2 different emotes. The first one is Bob's Happy Dance, which can be bought individually for 400 V-Bucks, and Burger of the Day emote, which can be bought individually for 400 V-Bucks as well. You don't get the emotes bundled in together, you have to either buy them in that 2,000 V-Buck bundle, or buy each one individually for 400 V-Bucks each for a total of 800, but it is nice to see that we have a decent amount of cosmetics coming out for each of the characters. For the second part of the collaboration, we have Cleveland Brown. Now this bundle is going to cost you 200 V-Bucks as well, which is a 31% discount, saving you 900 V-Bucks when it does officially release. The outfit itself will cost you 1,500 V-Bucks individually. Then we have the back bling, which is Cleveland's mailbag, which will be able to be bought individually for 200 V-Bucks, which is very odd once again, but still something that they're kind of doing here. The pricing is just kind of odd the whole entire ways around. We have the Mailbox Pickaxe for him, which will be available to be bought individually for 800 V-Bucks, and then we have the Mailman Stroll emote, which will be able to be bought individually for 400 V-Bucks, and of course all of those cosmetics in the Cleveland Brown bundle can be bought as well in that 2,000 V-Buck bundle. Then we have Hank Hill from King of the Hill. He will be in a 2,000 V-Buck bundle, and you're saving the most out of actually purchasing this bundle, so instead of getting, you know, like 1,000 V-Bucks off or whatever, you're getting a 1,500 V-Buck discount, aka a 43% discount just for purchasing his bundle. It'll be available for 2,000 V-Bucks, of course, but in terms of the cosmetics themselves, we have the Hank Hill outfit for 1,500 V-Bucks, we have the Sirloin Tongs pickaxe for 800 V-Bucks, we have the Strickland propane tank backbling for 200 V-Bucks, and then we have the emote, which is the Alley Hangout emote for 500 V-Bucks, and finally, we have the gas gauge wrap for 500 V-Bucks. So a lot of stuff that you're able to actually get from this bundle, and a lot of stuff in general they're doing for this collaboration. It's basically a whole entire cosmetic set for each character, with only Hank Hill getting the special treatment of, you know, having a bonus wrap or whatever else, but if you really think about it, each character besides Cleveland Brown basically has an added bonus to them. For Bob Belcher, it was a second emote, and then when it comes to Hank Hill, it's a bonus wrap that you're able to actually get, and then for Cleveland Brown, it's just, you know, the typical outfit backbling pickaxe emote, but of course, all these collaborations will be releasing in the files with tomorrow's, like hotfix update or whatever else, so we will be able to showcase it with you guys. But when it actually comes to the item shop release, they'll be releasing July 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so within 3 shop resets from now. I know I said that at the start of the video, but it's just a quick little recap to remind you of the actual pricing. And with that said, that's pretty much all we have to say about this. Stay tuned for tomorrow when we actually showcase the cosmetics, and I can't wait to actually see these in game. Now, it is interesting to see that if you want to purchase basically everything in the collaboration, it is going to cost you 6,000 V-Bucks, which is still a pretty steep price, but at least it's better than what they originally put out there, which was originally going to be around a 9,000 V-Buck bundle. So, they are giving us a little bit of a better discount with all this stuff, instead of making it 9,000 V-Bucks. You're basically saving around 3,000 V-Bucks from that original unintended pricing. Until next time, however, hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. Tomorrow, of course, we'll be showcasing cosmetics, so stay tuned for that. And until then, peace out.